Good morning, what's up buttercups? So today's Tuesday. It's 11 o'clock, I'm headed to the gym. I'm going with my friends again, and today is day 3 of keto. I weighed myself this morning. I didn't weigh myself unfortunately when I first started the keto diet, but I'm feeling good today, feeling good on energy. I bought some keto strips online. That should be coming in the mail today actually. So I'm gonna give that a test and see where I am, if I'm close to ketosis, if I'm doing things right or wrong, but I'm headed to the gym now, so I'm gonna take my where's the front of this? I'm gonna take the pre-workout with you guys, and then I'm gonna drive to the gym. Last time I took my pre-workout when I got to the gym, or when I was at the gym parking lot, and it didn't hit me until like 20 minutes later, which was unfortunate. So I'm taking it early this time, that way it hits me by the time I get to the gym. I'm really hyper this morning, sorry I'm talking so fast, hee. Okay. Oh, and this pre-workout I'm taking is by Cutler Nutrition. It's pretty good. This one's my favorite flavor. It's mango. Let's see. So here we go. That was a bigger scoop than the one we took last week. So today I think I'm gonna lift some shoulders. No, I'm gonna do some back. Today's back day. Yeah, we're gonna get gym. I'm gonna get some footage, insert it here. I'm gonna try to insert at least like one day of gym footage into every vlog that I do per week. I'm fasting right now, haven't eaten, feeling good. I did have some coffee this morning, that was so good. But I'm fasting for the gym. Yeah, I'll show you guys my workout. Hey guys, so today is May 31st and it's Sunday. I know I said I wanted to post a video every Monday, so this week has been very eventful, although I didn't film very much throughout the week. Today has been a very eventful day and I'm exhausted. So we'll start off on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, our governor here in New Mexico announced that restaurants would be able to open up their patios to 50% capacity. So sure enough, I got hit hard at work Thursday, Saturday, and today. And nobody wants to come back and work because they're getting unemployment. So there's still only 4 of us working right now, single shifts. So next week I work 5 days, which is a lot to be by yourself doing what I do. So By the way, I'm a bartender. I don't know if I ever mentioned that to you. So that happened on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, I believe it was Thursday, she announced that restaurants and dining are going to be able to open up to 50% capacity patio and indoor restaurants. So now, starting tomorrow, my restaurant opens 50% patio and 50% dining, which means it's going to be really, really, really busy. She also, onto the good thing, she also did announce that tomorrow also the gyms can open up, which I'm so excited about. So excited about. I'm so excited to go back to the gym. I miss my friends that work at the gym. I miss my gym routine. I miss, God, so much. So I'm gonna do that early in the morning, hopefully. They open at 7, so I'm hoping to get in right at 7 o'clock in the morning, and probably like noon here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Lovely, lovely Albuquerque, New Mexico. There was an active shooter at apartments here, and that was a lot too. I went straight to work right after I found all this out, so I haven't been able to see if any people passed away or anything like that, but that standoff lasted at least 3 hours. The thing about stuff like this, crimes and stuff, is there's all these people, like, you get like the bare minimum of like the information that's posted on the internet, but me living here, I got a lot of the information. Actually, that's what I think, at least. So supposedly at these apartments is where the standoff started. Supposedly it started at 9 p.m. last night that the people were hearing gunshots at these apartments, and then this morning cops were called at 10 a.m. and that's when this whole standoff started with this individual. So I was like following the news thread, and then somebody posted and said, I'm listening to the broadcast because there's like a police scanner. He said, I'm listening to the police scanner. This is the Instagram of the guy. They just said this guy's name and this is his Instagram. So I click on the Instagram, and 15 hours ago, this guy posted a video of a rifle, a high power rifle. And it said like, let the games begin, or the caption was something along those lines about games. And he picks up his gun and he points it out the window and shoots. Like a week or two ago, he posted on his Facebook, and it was something along the lines of, you know what, I'm gonna get my phone and I'm gonna make sure that I get these right. Hold on. So unfortunately I went and got my phone. Here it is. And his account is now private. Actually, I think I took a picture of it. I really hope I took a picture of it. Okay, so I did take a picture of his Instagram. This is the photo that was posted a week ago, and it said something along the lines of me in a few weeks, something like that. And it's a guy with a gun walking around outside. So to me it sounds like this guy had something planned. That was very scary, to know that this is happening in a place I live. This guy lived maybe 4 miles, 5 miles, probably about 5 miles from where I live. That's what I saw on his Instagram, which is crazy to see that like it was still active and still like public for people to see. So that's that. That was crazy to see, like to see that firsthand while this whole situation's going on. And then I was reading the news feeds and stuff, and a lady was commenting on the news feed, and she was saying she has to like be associated with him in some way, because it was so bizarre, the things that she was saying. It was like, because they had not said anything about it shooting out of a window on the news. They hadn't said anything about him hurting people, nothing. And she said, maybe he's just shooting out his window. And then the next comment was like, he's not hurting anybody. He hasn't hurt anybody, or nobody's injured. Something along those lines. It was the weirdest thing. And then another post I read a couple minutes after that one was, if you're living in this complex, do not post where you live. Don't post any information, because this guy is currently reading the comments on the live streams and on the Facebook posts. So it was just a wild day to see all that happen as it was going on. And this is my puppy. His name is Sam, and he wears a Superman cape. Sam, 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 come here. This is Sam. So that's how this week went. Next week's going to be very eventful because I work a lot and the gym's going to be open. As much as I'm ready for things to return to normal, I was just so used to how things already were, which sounds so weird, but like it was like the new norm, like going to work and me being the only one there. And yeah, it's weird adjusting to like normal things that work again and stuff, but I'm glad that things are finally returning to normal. It'll just take a few weeks to get everything get back in the groove and stuff, but I was like, what am I gonna post for a video this week? Because I hadn't recorded anything. So I got to do something fun this weekend or something to post on Monday, but I figured giving you an update of my day today would have been plenty for the entire week compared to my last video. So then on to the last subject, which is my Accutane, skin progress, everything. Just the only side effect that I've really been able to notice is I just have a headache all the time. But it's a different kind of headache than I've ever been able to, that I've ever felt. So it's definitely due to the Accutane. Every time I like bend down, put my head down, like reach down for something, or look down for a long time, or get up really fast, or move really fast, is when my noggin hurts. But other than that, it's been 12 days, I believe, on Accutane. Loving it. Not complaining about it at all. It'll all be worth it, but... Oh, one more thing. I'm telling you about my eventful week. I had one more thing I had to go do this week. So I worked Thursday night, got my butt kicked at work. Miserable. I couldn't even like look down after because I was just going. Like my back hurt so bad. So that night, got home at midnight and I was like, I can't even move. So I decided to book a appointment with a chiropractor. Shout out to you, Sean Blake. And I went in and they gave me like a little 20-minute session of like therapy first, of like these kinds of balls. You like rolling my back on the wall and stuff. That already made my neck feel better. And then I went to saw Sean Blake, and then we did some cupping. He popped my entire body, rubbed out my knots, some of them, and then I think that was it. I think that was all the things we did. Stretched out my neck and all that. And I felt so good, and then now it's just hurting again because I've been at work. But I'm gonna go see him again this week. He did a great job. I felt so much better after. It was just unfortunate that I had to go back to work and then ruin my shoulders again. I'm hoping that I'll really be able to work on that, my shoulder pain and stuff, because it's really bothering me still. Yeah, that's all I have to say, even though I had a lot to say. I hope you guys have a beautiful week, and I hope you guys get to go to the gym, and I hope you stay safe through the rest of this crazy time. And that is all I have to say, and I'll see you again next week.